Okay, to turn on the generator, it's a fairly simple process. You go to the generator panel and you hit the red button. You wait for it to say that the generator's off, which means you're ready to hit the start button. You don't have to hold it down, and then the generator will kick on. The rest of the cluster is pretty easy to figure out. You have tank levels. This is the LP. This is the battery. Hard to see in this light. LP is currently full. Battery is full. Fresh tank is empty because it's been winterized. Black tank is empty, and gray water is empty. The reason those wouldn't work initially is because there is an in-use button right here. When it's being stored, you put it in storage, which means everything goes off that's electrical. And when it's in use, you turn it on and everything kicks back on, and then you can use the RV house portion. So you have, right here you have the steps, which when you leave that off, it just goes in and out when the door's opening. But you can hit that on so that it stays on, the steps stay out at all times. Now there is a fail-safe that if you turn the engine on, it will automatically bring the steps in. Then you have the patio. This is the patio light. This is the ceiling panel. It'll turn on all the lights on the inside of the RV and the ceiling. This is the slide for the couch over there, and it'll slide out. The procedure for this is you hold the slide, extend out the entire time. You don't stop and start and stop and start. That's not a good thing. Then you have the water pump. If you're not hooked up to land water or to a faucet directly to a landline water source, and you're completely disconnected, you'll need to turn this on for any of the water in the unit to work. Now these are the two heaters for the hot water heater. So if you want to just run it on gas, you can, or you can just run it on electric, or you can run it on both. If you run it on both, it takes approximately 8 minutes to heat up the hot water to full strength. And then these are the black tank heaters. One's a gray, one's a black. You use these in bad weather. If you're about to go 35, 36 or less, temperature-wise, you should have these on at all times so that the unit doesn't freeze that up. And that's kind of a schematic of this portion of the RV. And the generator is about to go off. So now the generator is off. And that's the way it works. This is also the way that you charge the battery banks. Now, you saw the one slide here, which I didn't retract it, but you can kind of tell. And then the rear slide, where this bed comes out into a queen, is actually right there, next to the temperature controls. And again, it's the same procedure: retract, extend. Don't hold it down one way the whole time so that you're not stopping and starting. Make sure there's no obstructions. And that's it.